All right. We gonna react to. We got two reactions, but let's start it off with this one. Let's start it off with Elote Street Vendor. All right. Check it out. Elote Street Vendor Jenny gets beat up and robbed on TikTok live. All right. I'm not gonna lie to you. Those elotes look bomb right now, homie. All right. Let's watch this video. I don't know if there's audio. Let's see.
Echa amor.
Snatch your wig.
Leave her alone, dude. Leave her alone. Somebody call the cops. Bro, leave her alone. They love you. Bro. Somebody call the
Gave me some taques with chamoy. In the moment that I was gonna do it, the girl that was mostly doing the talking, she grabbed me from my hair, and I quickly turned around and I jumped on her, and I started fighting her. I was fighting her because I was like, I either pay attention to one and, you know, like fight her, or I pay attention to the three and get my ass beat. And like, I'm not stupid, you know. I come from the ghetto. I live in Was. I've been here my whole fucking life. Like, I know how things get down. So I was getting down with her, and then the other one took my bag. I didn't care about my bag. My money, I don't care, but I'm not gonna let myself get beat up, you know, obviously. And so I had her on the ground, and the two girls were pulling their friend, so they pulled me too with her because they're trying to take her off me. Well, separate us, because I had her from her hair, and I was punching her. So they grabbed her and trying to like take her off, you know, trying to make me let her go from her hair, but I wouldn't. And that's when that wouldn't let her go, her friend came back and started kicking me, which her name is Justice, and she deleted her account, her Instagram account. Her name is Justice. She was the one kicking me. Ella es la que me estaba pateando. And I didn't feel it at first. I felt the last one. That's when I let her go. Because I'm like, I'm not going to let my face get fucked up. You know? Or these ghetto-ass girls.
I like reading the comments, fool. The comments get me all the time. Look at Tony from the Wick says, watch, they try to blame all black folks despite the fact the suspects haven't been caught. We all about to get blamed. And somebody wrote, kinda how you blame everybody for white supremacy. Shut up. Listen, I'm not any of that. I just think it's funny, bro, that they arguing back and forth like that. You know, it's hilarious, but let's go.
But yeah, that's the only thing that happened. This is the only thing that I have. This is the only thing that I have. I don't have nothing else on my body. Like, I am fine. I am good. And it was 3, and they couldn't do nothing, you know? But I'm glad that people showed up. I'm glad people came and, like, you know, asked me, oh, are you okay? Like, what happened? Blah, 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 blah.
Cena. Say what chips you want?
It was crazy. I was watching this morning. Well, not this morning, like around 1 o'clock. And then it was crazy when they pulled her hair. It didn't even look like they yanked her. It looked like she turned around real quick. So this young girl was ready for that action, bro. Pay attention when they grab her hair.
Can I get... What do you want?
Echa amor.
Hey, she was quick with it, bro. They grabbed her hair and right away she turned around to squabble. That's gangster shit right there, my boy. Like right away, she turned around to squabble and she said it. I don't care about the money. You can have the money. You're just not gonna beat my ass, my boy. Hey, fire, bro. And it's crazy though because look at it. She got a little elote stand with all the chips. She out there doing some legit, right? And I'm not gonna sit here and blame no racist. I'm not gonna say it was this people or that people. It doesn't matter who it was. Somebody committed a crime, and whether they're black or white or Chinese, it don't matter. It's a crime, bro. All right. People can try to say that it's always this color or always this color, but it don't matter, bro. People commit crimes because they're retarded, not because of color, my boy. Okay. A crime gets committed because you're sitting there and you're thinking, I need some money, and you just look around. Who can be a victim today? Ooh, that one. I don't think they do it based on color. I think they do it based on necessity. I could be wrong, but that's the way I look at it. I look at it like it could have been a black girl right there serving the elotes. And somebody that needs money, they gonna rob that black girl. It just happened to be a Mexicana. You know, maybe I'm wrong. But that's the way I look at it. I look at it like, hey, bro, when you hungry, it don't matter what color it is. I'ma eat. All right? And you got to look at it that way, bro, because you got to think about it. Fool, if right now I'm starving, I ain't got no money, and I'm thinking about a come up, and I go outside and I see a Chinese man serving food, and I gotta do what I gotta do, I'ma do it. That doesn't mean that I targeted the Chinese man. He was just outside, and I just happened to go out there, and I happened to see the guy and happened to get him. You feel what I'm saying? But it happens all the time, bro. It happens all the time. It happens to Mexican people. It happens to blacks. It happens to whites. It happens to everybody, bro. It's just a crime, homie. That's all it is. It's just a crime, right? But maybe I'm wrong, you know. And if it is, then I am. But that's just the way I look at it. Other people can look at it many other ways. But I don't think you could narrow it down because I think crime is committed by people in need. You know, I don't think they chose to rob her. I think it was just an easy lick. All right. I think it was just an easy lick. All right. Let me see if I can get Bozo on the phone because let me show you guys what happened after this. After this, you can see a lot of people are in the chat. Bozo, Jay Solano, Coyote for Hire, LUSH-ONE, Pinky Rose. You got a lot of big hitters in the chat, bro. Right? You got a lot of big dogs in the chat. And this post was editor Sage, legendary Sage from the Hater World Media. So let's make sure she gets her credit. But here we are, a couple hours later. This is what happened right
Hey, what's the deal, man? This your boy Let the Gunplay, man. Famous gang. You know, I'm here, my boy Bozo, man. On behalf of OTR Records, we want to give the homegirl right here, Jennifer, $1,400 for the unfortunate situation that happened, man.
Yeah, just stay vigilant for your vendors. Look out for each other, you know. Brown takes care of Brown, you know what I'm saying? So we're here trying to take care of community. Shout out to Jenny. Follow her at Jenny_Elotes. Elotes, come out and support.
Jenny_Elotes.
She still has a GoFundMe up on there. Let's support the businesses, man.
Yeah, man, that's ugly, man. We got to take care of each other, man. Brown piece of brown, man. And shout out to all LA, man. Blacks, browns, everybody, man.
Arnold Barbosa donated. Prayers donated. Lazy Buds LA donated. Solis. Victorious Music. Victorious Water. Solis and OTR. You know. Appreciate you guys, man.
Now look, a lot of people were complaining in the chat. Why only 1,400? Why this? Why that? Bro, let me explain something to you guys real quick, all right? Well, first of all, let's go back to this. Sage is the one that popped it off with this early in the morning, and then all the other content creators did their own version. But it started and popped off because Sage found this and put it on the media page, all right? So every other page you've seen, they were after us. All right, but back to this. 1,400, right? It don't matter if it's $1. Nobody owes this young lady anything. So for people to go out and give her $1,400, it's a blessing in disguise. Because I guarantee you, this young Heina wasn't even expecting it. She wasn't even expecting the money. She wasn't expecting the little bit of clout. She wasn't expecting anything. She seems like a hard worker. It seems like she was ready to take that L, move on, and continue to grind. But here come along two homies ready to make the day better. And I guarantee you, she did not lose $1,400 outside when they robbed her. They probably took a few $100. So to be compensated with $1,400, the homies did their job and they looked out. So to all the people that are complaining about $1,400, my boy, if you didn't donate, shut your mouth. If you did not put in $1, shut your mouth. All right? It's that simple. It's that simple. Be happy that people are looking out for our own people. And we don't got to go look in other places. All right? Blue team is winning, my boy. Blue team is winning. All right, let me make this phone call. Let me see if I can get Bozo on the phone to see if he can give us a little paragraph on why he felt it was a good idea to help out this young Heina. All right, this young street vendor, entrepreneur. All right, vendor. Let's see if I can get him on the phone.
Yo,
Bozo, what up, bro?
¿Qué onda, perro? What's going on with you?
We live on the internet right now on YouTube.
Oh, okay, say less. Talk to me. What's going on?
Hey, so we saw this video of this young Heina that got she got attacked today, and they took some money from her and did all that, but what inspired you to go out and help this girl?
I saw it on your guys' feed, so I had been up all morning. I get up early, you know what I'm saying? So I seen it like around, I want to say 9 a.m. And then I saw it, and I was going to be outside anyways, fool, because I had to go meet up with Lefty today about some business, just regular OTR business. So I was going to see him anyways. So, I figured, shit, I'm going to be outside. I might have the homie. I know that young people are excited about him, and I know that it would be very, motivating to have somebody of his caliber reach out and show some love. So I reached out to her. Well, I reached out in your comments, actually, your followers. I posted in the comments right away. Somebody showed me her IG, and then your followers did their thing. They reached out to me to the DM quick. So honestly, within like 3 hours of the post going up on your page, I had already reached out to a few of my boys that I was talking to that morning anyways, like Arnold Barbosa. Me and him were talking about possibly me going to Saudi Arabia for his fight. I was talking to Lefty to meet up with him and my primo Prayers. So it was pretty easy. I just told the homies, and I told Solis, like, what's up? Who got a couple hundred to throw in? I want to bless this girl, and I'll match you guys, you know what I'm saying? So we all threw a bag together. I got Lefty. Lefty was like, I got some too. So I pulled up to Lefty's. I invited her husband, and her 2-year-old little boy to come meet up with us, to spend the day with us, dog. So they were out there for a few hours with us, you know what I mean? We shared some, some stories about each other, and we're also going to be having her in our future events, so meet and greets that we have, any events that we have, also at the next show at the Regent on the 22nd, November 22nd, we're going to have her as a guest. We gave her the option to vend there in the back room if she wants for the guests, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, tight.
So not only are we helping her with the loss for that day and giving her some encouragement, but we're trying to line her up with future business with us, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, to me it's a win-win, Like I said, we were outside, so fuck it, Put it out there, and she came through, and it was nice, dog. It was cool, dog, we do a lot of fucked up shit, in our past and shit, and it feels good just to, bless somebody. You know what I mean? She's a girl, dog. She's a female. She's a mom. You know. At the end of the day, as men, we got to be able to look out, no matter how big or how little. You know what I'm saying? It's a matter of making the women in our community feel like men sympathize with them. You know what I'm saying? And want to look out. You know.
Now, do you think this was a race-related crime, or do you think it was just one of those things where, people were just needing of something?
Well, I think it was it was a crime of character, not race. You know.
Yeah.
I think that it was a crime based on people, down and out, fool. People,
Yep.
That are looking to capitalize on any opportunity. I don't think it mattered what her color was.
Yeah.
You
Facts.
know, somebody was out there hungry. Somebody was out there with cash in their pocket. She's little. You can see how tiny she is.
Yeah.
She's probably only 5 feet tall. To anybody out there lurking and scheming, she's an easy target. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the awareness is what's important. You know, you guys did your thing. And like I said, I was outside anyways, dog. I was outside, enjoying the day. So, shit, might as well have her pull up. We gave her some merch, hooked her up with some business ideas, and we're going to link up with her. You'll see her in the future with us. Watch, you'll see. And you know what's funny? Check this out, dog. A lot of people, fail to realize that this girl had 75,000 followers, fool, before this incident happened.
Yeah.
Right? And what I think is crazy that she posted what happened to her, and IG took her page for that.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's crazy how you can get victimized in different type of ways, dog, just for trying to stand up for what you believe in and trying to have a hustle and do something right. So she lost her page for posting that crime.
Oh wow.
So that's another reason why I reached out and wanted to go. This is why we had it posted on all the big social media outlets, so that hopefully she could get her following back, because a lot of her money was coming from her following. So she lost twice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She lost at the scene, and then she lost also with her following. You know how hard it is for somebody of her type of hustle to build up a following of 75,000,
Yeah, for sure. Oh hell yeah. Fool, people lose smaller pages and end up losing out on a bunch of money and clout and shit like that.
Yeah, but she's good people, man. She pulled up with her husband. Her husband also, he's also a vendor, but he told me, like, man, I felt bad. I couldn't do nothing for her. I was in Anaheim. She's at Watts during the day, and then I go to Anaheim, and then she's a student also the rest of the time when she's not, outside hustling, So, I don't know, man. I just got to commend the girl, you know what I'm saying? She's doing her thing, man, and it feels good to meet people like that, man.
Yeah, yeah.
We keep each other humble, dog, and we keep encouraging each other. I think that at the end of the day, just awareness and the love, dog. Because, look, dog, on social media, what do you see all day, every day?
A bunch of violence, drama, shit like that.
Yeah, dog. So, I think this just changes the monotony, homie, and it gives a different scenario of what you should be doing. I don't know. I think it's a no-brainer,
No, for sure. That was a good move, bro. And I'm glad she recouped and she's back out there doing her thing. Didn't let her stop. This didn't stop her, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, she'll be at the studio. People are gonna see her at the studio soon at OTR Studios when we have packed houses. You know what I mean? So she'll be around. We're gonna put more money in her pocket.
Hell yeah, for sure, for sure. All right, fool. Thanks for answering my phone call. I appreciate that, and continue to bless people when you can. We appreciate that.
All right, fool. Likewise, fool. Keep the awareness, fool. We watching.
You already know, fool. All right.
Okay, pero buenas noches, haters, fuckers.
Let's go. Damn, did I just hang up on them? Man, I'm not gonna read the comments no more, bro. The comments. Hey, the comments do you in, bro. I read a comment that said, I'm not even gonna say. I read a comment that said, she has more money than Nelson now. Oh fuck! I gotta go. That shit is too funny, bro.